What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me today on this Sunday, November 19th, for my daily sports picks video here with JVille Sports. Your daily source for free NBA picks, free college basketball picks, free NFL picks, free college football picks, just free picks everywhere. Let's recap yesterday really quick. Again, thank you for joining me today. We had 7 games on the NBA schedule, and we went 5-2. So not too bad considering the 2 losses. The first was Utah. They finally got a win over Orlando. I did not think that was going to happen, but you knew they were a desperate team with a lot of injuries, so you knew they were going to be fighting. I still thought Orlando's just a really inconsistent team. Really know when they're going to show up or when they're not, even at home. So terrible performance by Orlando. The other one was Milwaukee. I mean, Milwaukee got crushed by Dallas, which that never happens. Dallas is a really, really bad team. I think Milwaukee only scored 79 points, so they just didn't even show up. So those were our 2 losses. Nothing, nothing too bad there because I did not use either of those teams in my bets. So 5-2, we'll take it. So let's actually get into those bets that I made yesterday. We are going to start with the long shot bet of the day. Put it up on the screen here. I think this was our 4th attempt. A little bit of red here. If you look at college basketball, I had 5 picks, 4 of them against the spread, and 3 of them came in out of the 4. So overall, 4 out of 5 in college basketball, which are those in purple. And then Santa Clara is the only loss, and actually lost the game outright. We had 2 NBA picks, the Rockets and Portland, both won. Rockets covering. And then college football, that's where the majority of the losses were. Air Force did not keep it close. UConn, BC, that game was 55, so we lost that by 1 point. Cincinnati just got destroyed. That was a bad pick there. UCLA, USC started off high. It was 14-7 after the first quarter, but then nobody scored at all in the second quarter. So not a high scoring game there. Mississippi State won but didn't cover. And then we already mentioned Santa Clara. So not a terrible attempt. I think we got 9 correct out of the 15, but not what we're looking for. So we'll try again next Saturday to win that car. Let's get into our bets of the day from yesterday. Let's see here. We'll start with the most risky, kind of like how I outlined it yesterday. So here is the first parlay here, 25 to win 1,360, and look at all those W's. We had 1 loss on this one. That stupid in Cincinnati team just did not show up yesterday. They got blown out. So tough one there. You hate to lose a big parlay like this by 1 team. We had some good picks in there. Middle Tennessee, I mentioned, was my favorite. Charleston, they both covered. Rockets covered. All the other money lines. But hey, it happens. I actually missed a lot of parlays by 1. It's the worst. And then we had 2 more after that. So let's pull those up here. A lot better here. So we took the best money lines from that previous parlay, put them together, 200 to win 1,040, and take a look at that. W's all across the board there. Not much else to say about that one. Really big hit. And then we had, I mentioned my favorite spread of the day, which was the Rockets. So we just did a little straight on them, 100 to 191, and that also came in. So really, really good day. We actually hit a nice parlay 3 days ago, and then we had back-to-back losses after that, and then now we are back on the winning track with another nice parlay hit. If you hit a couple of these parlays once or twice a week, which I try to do and usually can do, you're really going to be good. So you see our updated record and now our updated balance. We've pretty much tripled our bankroll this past week. So we're moving in the right direction for sure. So let's get into today though. Let's see here in the NBA. Bum. 6 games on the schedule. So let's go perfect 6-0. Actually, we're starting off. This is a tough one. Wizards at Raptors. There's actually not even a spread for this game yet. Both teams dealing with injuries. John Wall is a game time decision. Ibaka for the Raptors is a game time decision. John Wall would be the bigger loss if neither of them played. I'm going to pick this one as if both of them were playing. And I'll go with the Raptors at home. They're the more complete team. Actually, both teams are actually very good rosters, very good starting fives. Um, but the Raptors at home, I think, home crowd will help them out a little bit. Next, we have Indiana at Miami. Only a 4.5 point spread for Miami. I am picking every game though, money line only, but I always mention the spreads when I have them. Good matchup here between centers. Miles Turner against Hassan Whiteside. Should be a really close competitive game. I don't think these two teams are really that different, but I will take Miami at home to win a close one. Warriors at Brooklyn. Warriors are coming off a back-to-back. Not coming off a back-to-back. This is a back-to-back. Second night they played last night. Very nice win over Philly. Had to come from behind though, so I don't know if that is going to take some out of them. I mean, Brooklyn's just a bad team. There's no way they should be in this game at all. 13-point spread for the Warriors. They should cover that spread if they want to play today. I'm banking on them playing and blowing this team out by halftime. So Warriors are the pick here. Pistons at T-Wolves. Another good game here. Two teams going in the opposite direction though. Detroit has now lost 2 in a row. But they're still 10-5, not bad. But they're only 3-4 on the road. T-Wolves are playing well with 3 straight wins. They are 8-2 in their last 10 and 5-1 at home. So all signs point to Minnesota taking care of business at home. 5.5 point spread there. Chicago at Phoenix. Two of the worst teams in the league going at it here. However, both of them are coming off wins. The Bulls at home whooped up on Charlotte. That messed up one of our bets of the day the other day. And then Phoenix beat the Lakers a couple days ago. But I like Phoenix at home. I'm looking for Devin Booker and TJ Warren to really have really big games here. Chicago's not a good team, and I don't think they travel well. So I'm taking Phoenix at home, but I think it'll still be a close game. Lastly, for the day, we have Denver at the Lakers. Denver 4.5 on the road. Denver's the better team here, but they're only 2-4 on the road. But I look for them to pick it up here. I'm going to take Denver to win this game in LA. So those are our picks for today. Looking to get all of those correct. Let's get into our bet of the day. Let's see here. Put it up on the screen. So we are going to have actually 3 bets again like we did yesterday. So I'll start with the more risky to the more for sure. So here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 team parlay with 3 spreads and 8 money lines. 50 to win 1,401. I'm taking those Warriors to cover 13. Then I'm hopping over to the NFL, taking the Chargers to win, the Jaguars to win, Chiefs to cover 10 against a bad Giants team, Lions on the road against Chicago. Chicago plays really tough at home. They always keep games close with that defense, but I'm looking for Detroit to win that game. And then moving to college basketball, we have 6 money lines. Florida State, Illinois, Loyola Chicago, Arizona State, Nebraska, and Ohio State. All of those should win. Loyola Chicago, probably the riskiest of the 6, but they are the better team in that matchup. So that is the first bet of the day. And then we are going to change the Warriors to a money line. We're going to take the Chiefs and switch them to a money line. We're going to take the Lions out completely. We're going to take Loyola Chicago out completely. And what we have left is a 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 team money line parlay. 100 to win 314. So about tripling your money there. Um, and then lastly, we are going to take out the Chargers and we're going to take out Nebraska. And so that leaves us with a 7-team money line parlay. These are my 7 best money lines of the day. So I put them together, 300 to win a little over even, 464. And those are our bets of the day. So we are looking, if we hit all 3 of those, we're looking at a really nice day. But even if we just hit the last one there, it'll cover the other 2. So that's what we're looking to do. Pretty confident. I like a lot of these money lines. I can't see, looking at this last one, the Warriors, they can't lose to Brooklyn. Jaguars at Cleveland, no. Chiefs against the Giants, no. Florida State, Illinois, Arizona State, Ohio State, playing not so good teams. Probably of those 4 money lines in college basketball, Arizona State playing UC Irvine, they're not a bad team. So I'd say they are the riskiest of the 4, but they're playing really well right now, undefeated so far. So yeah, those are our bets of the day. We'll see how we do. Again, thank you for joining me today, this Sunday. I really appreciate your time and your support. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. You can see our bankroll right now is growing, so we're moving in the right direction. So yeah, we're just looking to continue to roll. Only one video today. I usually separate NBA and college basketball, but as you can see, I threw in some college basketball. So one video today combining everything. All the games that I love today are right here for you, and we'll see what happens. Again, leave your comments below on what games you like today. And again, thank you for joining me, and we'll see you tomorrow.